Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Luke Monster, and today we do have some exciting Black Series news to go over. We do actually have the announcement of another Fan First Friday, and we do have images of the Tartakovsky Clone Wars figures that are Walmart exclusives, so we're going to get into that in just a second. But real quick, if you're not subbed to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, because we're actually doing a giveaway once we hit 5K. We're giving away this ARC Trooper Echo. You do have to be subbed to the channel to enter, and yeah, we've gained a lot of subs over the last few weeks, so thank you guys so much for all the recent support. It means the world to me. And yeah, to enter the giveaway, like I said, you do have to be subbed, and then once we hit 5K, I'll make a giveaway video. All you have to do is comment on that video, and that is how you enter. So anyway, on to the news. So first up, we actually do have news of another Fan First Friday, and this one kind of came out of the blue for me. I was not expecting it, but I am definitely not disappointed. So they actually did announce that on November 5th, which is actually this Friday, 3 days away, is going to be another Fan First Friday live stream, which is really, really cool, I do have to say. And I was just looking back, and I really didn't know, like, hey, what's going to be revealed at this live stream. And I was thinking, because we've got some of those figures leaked, and I think it's pretty obvious now, actually looking back at those leaks. I think we're going to get this wave officially announced, and they're going to go for pre-order. So pretty happy about that. Obviously, we do already have a few of those people from that wave already announced, but I think that entire wave is going to go for pre-order on Saturday, if I did have to guess. So yeah, I cannot wait to get that wave, and I think we might get more news on the Echo Omega wave. Maybe we will get the last two figures we need from that wave is actually just Ahsoka and the Death Watch Mandalorian. So maybe we'll get those two figures too, and that'll be that wave as well. But yeah, I'm pretty happy about these, and I cannot wait. And then I'm also hoping that since Phoenix Shand is probably going to get revealed on this Friday's live stream, that we're hopefully going to be getting Deluxe Boba Fett at this live stream as well. So those are my predictions. Fingers crossed, and I'll probably make a prediction video later down the line anyway as well. But yeah, pretty hyped for this. Anyway, we actually do have images of the Tartakovsky Clone Wars figures that are Walmart exclusives, and I'm impressed with some of them and disappointed in some other ones. So only one that I was actually able to pre-order was Fordo, and unfortunately his figure just doesn't really live up to my expectations. Looking at him, he is just a repaint of the ARC Trooper Echo mold, and instead of using the ARC Trooper helmet, it just uses a Phase 1 helmet with a rangefinder. So it's a brand new helmet mold. We have never got that mold before for the helmet, but from the neck down, it is just reuse. And the problem with that is it's just not accurate to Fordo at all. Phase 1 Fordo here actually does have like a Captain Rex kind of style pauldron, where it's more of like a U-shaped going around the chest, and this just has like the shoulders, so they just use the normal ARC Trooper pauldron. It just doesn't match to what we see in the TV show. So that's one big disappointing for me, but I think just reusing that entire ARC Trooper mold brings along some problems. One, because in the show, Fordo doesn't have the backpack. Yet on this figure, he has the ARC Trooper backpack, which I guess, I mean, I shouldn't complain that they're adding in extra stuff like that, but the biggest thing for me is the chest plate. Fordo doesn't have the ARC Trooper chest plate, but the ARC Trooper Echo mold does. So instead of, making some kind of realistic adaptation of that, instead they just painted it white. Just like, hey, it's not really there. Don't pay attention to it. It's not there. It's white, so it blends in with the armor. So literally what they did, they just tried to cover it up instead of making a new maybe mold for the pauldron, and I just think that's kind of disappointing. But even if you look at the the little straps that go on the belt, those aren't on the Fordo character as well. So honestly, what they could have done is just use the Captain Rex mold and then threw on a different pauldron rather than just reusing the Echo mold. And another big disappointing part about this figure is he doesn't have the Fordo pistols. He has just the standard DC-17s, which are just very disappointing. There's a lot more I wanted on this figure, and it just didn't really live up to par. Mace Windu, on the other hand, looks absolutely amazing. This guy is a dream figure of mine. Unfortunately, I did miss the pre-order on this one, so hopefully we can find it in stores, but this guy looks incredible. It does look like that he uses some of those Anakin armor pieces from the Clone Wars Target exclusive Anakin, and obviously it is just repainted white though. And yeah, it just looks so cool. He does actually have the robes under the armor like it was in the show, and it comes out perfectly. I cannot wait to see this figure in hand because it just looks so good. And you know, we already have, like I said, Clone Wars Anakin and Obi-Wan. A Clone Wars Mace Windu to go with that is just absolutely amazing. Really cool. And then last up from those 3 figures is General Grievous. And this one is not as bad as I thought it would be, but I am still slightly disappointed. And that's only because they obviously just reused the General Grievous mold. And I mean, I guess I'm fine with that because it looks half decent, but I would have liked some kind of new mold because it's, like I said, it's just not super accurate to what he looked like in the show. One big thing I am super happy about, though, is they fixed the cape. The cape on the original General Grievous sucks. It's like super thick, hard to manage, and it just looks kind of weird. This one, they thinned it out, and it looks incredible. So I'm really glad they fixed the cape on General Grievous with this figure. And it does have a new paint job, so it is more, the paint job's more accurate to the TV show, but the mold itself isn't. So I do have mixed feelings about this one. If I do find it in stores, I might have to pick it up, but on its own, it's pretty cool, I think. And then the packaging for this is incredible as well. I love how the boxes came out. Really happy with that. I love those 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm packagings, and I really do like how it turned out. So hopefully we do see these figures start to hit stores before the end of 2021, considering that this is part of the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm and that ends in 2021. So hopefully we see those start to hit stores pretty soon. But yeah, these figures look really good. Maybe we'll see these get officially revealed at Hasbro, I almost said Hasbro PulseCon, at the new live stream on Friday, but we'll see. But yeah, overall, I'm kind of happy with it. I just think Fordo is the biggest letdown. I've seen some customs that are better, and honestly, what I might do is pop off that pauldron and then put on another custom pauldron because I'm just not a huge fan of how that one looks. But yeah, that is going to do it for the video. A little bit of a shorter one today, but I did want to cover those Tartakovsky reveals. I know I totally botched that. Tartakovsky, yeah, I'm going to botch it every single time. The new Clone Wars 2003 figure reveals, I did want to cover those now that we have images, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.